Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day, and look how sexy that is. That not, hey, does that look good, brother?
What's that?
This right here, look at that.
What's going on with
Look at this coverage, boy. What are you talking about, man? It's like gushing out of a faucet, ain't it?
And that's set at 20.
That's 20 PSI. 20 PSI, look at that.
You can water the grass.
You can water the grass if you wanted to.
Flowers.
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm over here at my buddy's Jeff, and if you send an email in, typically Jeff answers that email. West Virginia, Mountaineers, right? Mountaineers. Yeah. And man, it's the middle of July, and it's what? Is it even 80 degrees yet?
It is 79.
79 degrees in the, and he thinks it's hot. And I'm like, whatever, man. And no humidity, none whatsoever. It's absolutely marvelous up here. Turf Type Tall Fescue. Is this Cool Blue or the Fescue? Which one?
Mostly fescue.
Mostly Turf Type Tall Fescue. Okay, mostly Turf Type Tall Fescue looks absolutely fantastic. What do you mow this with?
Time Master Toro.
Time Master Toro, and it's striped up like a champion. Do you use the big league roller? Use a big league lawn roller on it, and it looks some kind of good. So I'm give you a little sneak peek at the spray buddy. So this is the Kimlong gun, spraying at 2 gallons per 1,000. Of course, it will have the ability to do 1 gallon per 1,000, and that's a 9-foot wide spray pattern. This right here is a completely stainless steel nozzle body with a stainless steel fan tip, spraying about 36 inches wide. That's roughly 1 gallon per 1,000. And this, my friends, is the brand new GCI Turf hand boom nozzle. And yes, it is quick disconnect, so you only need one gun instead of having the GCI Turf premium gun and the hand boom gun. You can simply have one gun, and in and out pop the 1 gallon a minute hand boom nozzle. And I also have this in a 1/2 gallon per minute, which is amazing for backpack sprayers and for ride-on spreader sprayers. But that's at 30 PSI right there, and you can see I'm getting a really, really good pattern. And then the big boy. Look at that. That's crazy right there, isn't it? That is absolutely insane. I'm getting 10 feet of coverage, and look at the volume coming out of that bad boy right there. Can you see the rainbow? I can see the rainbow on my side. Can you see it?
Yeah, the sun does a different angle.
Yes, that thing is absolutely bad to the bone. I also had these custom made just for GCI Turf, and it is a 10-foot wide flood nozzle that is quick disconnect and has the quick disconnect male built into the nozzle. It's not 2 pieces, just like the hand boom nozzle. It is one solid milled piece from straight stainless steel. So Jeff is what did you say, 5,000 square feet? Yep. So he has the 10-gallon model, so he'll be able to spray at 2 gallons per 1,000. And are you due for a fungicide?
Yes.
Jeff is due for a fungicide, so we're going to have fungicide in the tank. We're going to run some of the 2000 GCI nitrogen. We're going to run a little bit of calcium in the tank. I'm going to throw in a little bit of the GCI Turf potassium 0020, and we're going to run some of the 000 iron. Now, the 000 iron and the GCI Turf potassium, they're still not registered. I have the product in hand, but I don't have them registered for sale. We're working as hard as we can to get that done. My wife is just killing it trying to get that done, and we're just at the mercy of the states, the different states across the country, and them getting them actually registered and getting the okay back to us. As soon as that happens, you will be the first to know about it. All right, Jeff, how big is this front yard? 3,000 square feet. That means we're going to go down with 6 gallons of finished solution. That is the point and purpose of the spray buddy, is that you can spray at high volume. We're going to do this in real time, meaning I'm not going to edit the video. I'm not going to speed it up. I'm not going to do any of that. Let's do it. Ooh, boy. Look at there. I've got azoxystrobin, propiconazole, GCI iron, GCI nitrogen, GCI potassium, GCI calcium. We checked the pH and we are at 5 or slightly below. And then we added the natural adjuvant, all in one tank. And we're going to spray his entire yard, which is 5,000? The entire yard, 5,000 square feet at 2 gallons per 1,000. You do the math. That means we have 10 gallons of solution mixed up. And we're going to do it without refilling, or without stopping, or without having to mix again, or without having to tote a heavy backpack sprayer around. Pete, that's why I bought a backpack sprayer, so I wouldn't have to drag a hose, but this isn't a garden hose. This is a very lightweight, professional grade spray hose that is considerably lighter than a garden hose. And once I teach you hose management skills, it will be incredibly easy to use. All right, the front yard is done, and how long did it take us?
I didn't time.
A couple of minutes, maybe?
I didn't time it, but you were right on 4 gallon left.
Okay, so it's perfect. So here we are in Jeff's backyard, which is absolutely beautiful, by the way. And I want to remind you, coverage is king as far as the Spray Buddy is concerned. And that's what we're getting here, is extreme coverage, exceptional coverage. And we're going to go right down through this side right here. And if you notice, I have not fought the hose one time. Hose management skills is extremely important when you're spraying with a hose. And we're wrapping it up right about now. And this right here is what it'll look like if you decide to spray with the GCI Turf wide spray nozzle. So there's your little sneak peek at the GCI Turf Spray Buddy. Sprayed 5,000 square feet in a matter of minutes. That was at 2 gallons per 1,000. So our coverage is exceptional. Coverage ain't gonna get too much better than 2 gallons per 1,000. So the spray system is not for sale yet. I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek, a little teaser, and let you check it out. It won't be long. You need to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Now I will say this, my Facebook group is going to get first shot at it. I've got 100 of them in inventory. As we begin selling them, I'll be replacing that inventory, and then we'll get our inventory built up where we'll have them all the time. But I am going to give the folks inside my group first shot at it. It'll be in there for about a week, and then after that you'll see a video come on YouTube, and then it will be for sale to any and everybody. So absolutely phenomenal, game-changing stuff for the homeowner. The next video we show, I'll show you the whole setup, and I'll go into more detail about it and tell you all the little intricate details. As always, I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch. I'll check you later.